Back to my channel. Today we are in the Bulgaria area of Addis Ababa, directly across the street from the African Union. This location is key if you wanted to use your apartment for rental income because there are already African Union staff renting in this building. As you can see, we are here on the 8th floor. There are stairs that go up around the elevator all the way to the top. There are 2 elevators in the building, one on this side and then one on the back side, right over that way. If we come up here, you can see there is also a garbage shooter, as we say in Ethiopia, or trash chute. It actually opens out this way, and you just drop your trash in so you don't have to walk through the halls with trash or carry it through the elevators, that kind of thing. You can see we've got nice large windows here, even in the stairway, giving lots of natural light and fresh air if needed. Right this way, out this door, I believe it is open. Right out this way, they have the emergency fire exit here, all the way from the top of the building to the ground level. Excellent for safety. All right. And per floor, there are only 3 apartments. So as you come this way, you will see 2 on this side of the floor, and then 1 more apartment is down kind of a half a step. They're still both considered to be on the 8th floor, even though it's kind of down the stairs just a bit. Right behind me here, you can see the utility compartment that holds the water pipes and electrical lines for each floor. Very nice. Closes up here like this, so it's not an eyesore or something like that. Right up here, you can see they've got the fire alarm installed in the case of an emergency, so the alarm would go off, and then over here, I believe is where you could pull it, which obviously we're not gonna do, but this is in case of a fire emergency. This building is very safe, very secure. There's 24/7 guards, security guards on site. As you can see throughout the building, there are security cameras, CCTV cameras. So very secure building, a very safe area here right across from the African Union. All right, we're gonna take a look at this 3-bedroom apartment right here. Let's open it up and step inside. Come on in. As you can see, it is a very large open floor plan apartment with beautiful modern finishings here in this wonderful apartment unit. Really high class, very luxury. We'll start here at the door. This is an imported door, of course. We've got the peephole here so that you can see who is coming into your apartment. They got the handle here, very nice modern type of handle instead of a doorknob. This is obviously where you put the key on the bottom to open the door. And this one is for the locks. As you can see, once again, these doors are very secure. Plenty of locks here that go down the side of the door right there. It doesn't mean that the area is not safe. It's just an added level of security because a lot of diplomats, African Union staff are going to be staying in this area. just really quick right here, as you can see, there is a doorbell. So you can hear it inside of the apartment when you have a guest that would like to enter in. All right, as I said, this is an open floor plan apartment. It does have an open kitchen as well as a closed kitchen, which I will show you in a moment. But this is the dining room section of the floor plan right here. Under these two hanging lights, you could do a really large dining room table, any size or style that you wanted to. Over on this side, this is where you would put your TV and sofa. Right over here, the sofa would curve around the back on this side, and maybe you would have like a small coffee table and rug here in the middle. You could hang your TV up on this side. Right over here, I love how they put the outlet kind of in the middle of the wall, so that if you wanted to hang the TV, you would just plug it in from here. You wouldn't see any long wires hanging down on the wall. So that was a very smart design feature. Right here off of the salon or living room area, there is a walkout balcony. It's actually a really great size. You could do a coffee table and chairs out here very easily. They've got the light up top so that when you're sitting out here, maybe in the evening, it's not too dark for you. All right, and there is a large window as well, right on this side of the living room or salon area. You could actually put some plants out here. They have a nice little hidden ledge, so you could grow herbs if you wanted to, or just put some flowers. Obviously, you could hang curtains on this side to block some of the sunlight if you were watching TV, so there wouldn't be a glare on your television. Okay, coming around on this side of the apartment, this is the beautiful modern luxury kitchen that they have here. Very nice touch with the black granite. You can see some of the specks inside of the granite. Very nice. They've got the hanging pendant lights here, as we say, right over the island. You could do some bar stools right here if you wanted to, just to kind of add a little bit more seating for the space. We've got the cutout area for the fridge right here. A nice size fridge could fit here, definitely, and freezer. There is additional storage right on the side. You could use this as maybe like a pantry area or something, or as a decorative place where you could put some very nice dishware or something like that. Over here, you can see there's plenty of cabinetry, upper and lower cabinetry in this apartment on both sides of the island and around the main parts of the kitchen. We do have an electric oven and stove here with the electric vent hood. Let's see if I know how to turn it on. I'm not exactly sure. Here we go. And it has different speeds, 1, 2, and 3, and a light as well. So while you're cooking, you can see what's happening with your food. Excellent, excellent, okay. And obviously the smell wouldn't be strong in here with this electrical ventilation hood, as well as all the windows and the balcony area doors that do open up. Right here, this is the sink. You get a double sink area, which is good for washing and drying your dishes. And then right on this side, it looks like you could do a dishwasher. They do have the plumbing hookups. Come and see under here, right under there. You could install a dishwasher. Fantastic. All right, let's continue on. As I said, this is a 3-bedroom apartment. It does have a maid's room, maid's bathroom, and closed kitchen. But we are going to start on this side with the primary bedroom. Wow, beautiful primary bedroom, lots of open space here. It's a very nice bedroom. You have the full closets that kind of partially curve and make an L shape right here. You've got the hanger space, shelving, all throughout these closets. And the quality, I must say, is very good. They did not skimp on quality in this apartment. The doors, the modern black handles, very beautiful modern accents here. And they are soft close closets. Here you can see in this bedroom, again, they have the higher outlet up here, so you could hang a TV on this wall if you wanted to. The bed would go on this side of the room. Right here, definitely a king or queen size bed could fit. Still have room for some nightstands if you wanted to. Put some beautiful modern light accessories on the side of the bed and kind of just lay out, watch your TV, enjoy your bedroom space. There is a large master or primary walkout balcony. Let's go on this side. since it's already unlocked. Very long balcony space here. Definitely can fit some seating out here, maybe a small round coffee table in between the seats or something like that. I would even do maybe some plants on this side since it gets lots of natural sunlight. And then you can see the African Union from this side. As you go up higher, I think you would be able to see it even better. So this is a really great option to have off the primary bedroom. And of course, when you close these sliding glass doors here, you don't hear the outside noise. And it does lock for safety as well. It has a lock on both sides of the door. Coming right this way, again, here are the closets. Some additional open shelving space here. Another side compartment with the closet that has more shelving on the side. Smart design. All of the bathrooms do have electrical ventilation. So as you come in here, you will hear, it would suck up the steam for you when you shower so it doesn't get too steamy in here. It has a nice large vanity, sink vanity. I love that. You have countertop space inside of the bathroom. You've got some storage here on the bottom. One here, and then one on this side that opens as a door. And there is additional storage behind the mirrors as well on this side. Let's see if it opens on this side. Very nice. Lots of storage in these bathroom units. We have the hanger space over here for your towels and things. A nice partially enclosed glass walk-in shower with the rainfall shower water head. Also the handheld piece as well. Very nice. Here you get hot and cold water. This particular unit comes with a dish soap, a soap dish, sorry, that you can put your soap in there. There's a nice large window here that does actually open partially to let in some fresh air. And the windows, very nice, very smart, are not see-through. So partially and non-transparent, right? So they've got the frosted glass. And of course, there is the water heater up top there, so you get plenty of hot water for your shower in this bathroom. Okay, continuing on to the other bedrooms. Right here, you have a nice long corridor that separates the primary bedroom from the rest of the bedrooms, which is nice for privacy. We have a common bathroom right here. Again, partially glass enclosed, electrical ventilation, the same type of shower unit with the rainfall shower head, handheld shower, soap dish, and the hot water options, hot and cold water, with the boiler up top. And then again, the hanger space right here, toilet. They got the built-in toilet tissue holder. And then right up here, another window letting in natural light and additional ventilation since there's already the electric one. The same large style vanity with some countertop space and storage at the bottom, and again, storage behind the mirror. All right, continuing on, we have two more bedrooms right here that are adjacent to one another. The first one is right in this way. It does have, actually it's a very nice, spacious room here. The bed would most likely go on this back wall and could fit a full-size or even queen-size bed in here. We've got a lot of space, nice large window here. Kind of takes up more than half of the wall, letting in lots of natural light, ventilation, and you have some view here on the side. And there is a built-in closet. I love how these apartments did built-in instead of the wardrobe units. So you've got hanger space, shelving, and some drawers here at the bottom. They pull out like this. Fantastic. You've got storage up top as well. And then the built-in closet actually continues around the side here with some open shelving and then the enclosed shelving on the lower and upper sides. And then it's a nice little ceiling design. They didn't just leave it plain flat. It kind of has this hanging part here with additional lighting over the bed. Very cute. All right, bedroom number 3 is at the end of the hall here. This bedroom gets a lot of natural light. Very beautiful bedroom. It's pretty much the same as the other one, maybe just a mirror reflection. Again, the bed would go on this side. You've got the nice little reading light feature above. I love that, so cute. Right over here, we have the nice large window, again, taking about half the wall here on this side. lots of natural light, and of course it does open. Get a nice large opening right here for fresh air and ventilation inside of the room. Very nice. We have the built-in closets again, right over here. Wow, I just love it. I love the white and the black accents with the dark wood color in the inside. We got hanger space, shelving and drawers at the bottom, storage on the upper and lower level, all the way around, continuing on the side again. And again, these floors are very nice floor choice, considering the wall color is a gray type of color. We've got this like wood brown kind of gray looking wood tiles, very nice. And then around the side, we have the border there in the gray color. So the best part about these apartments, aside from the size and the modern features, is that there is a service area here. And it does have the frosted glass as well to keep it somewhat private. All right, we can open this door here. Very nice. It does open up to the outside for fresh air and natural light. Excellent. So right over this way, you will see the closed kitchen area. Right here, we've got a full sink. Obviously, you could fit a stove in here as well for your cooking needs. You could make your injera back here, probably maybe on the outside area if you wanted to. Plenty of countertop space. Again, we have the electrical ventilation there. Lots of storage on the lower and upper levels up here. Very nice. In this closed kitchen. There is a maid's room here, which you could use it as a maid's room, but since there's no real window back here, you could use it as storage or just a daytime room for the maid. Oh, actually it is a cutout up top. So there is natural ventilation that can get into this part of the room. Okay, so this could work as a maid's room actually. Very nice area here. I don't see a bathroom on this side, but there was a common bathroom inside of the apartment, which if you had a live-in maid, she could use that one. Why not? She's part of the family. This is a very nice additional space that you get with this apartment to do more cooking. And some of you might be thinking, where would the laundry, the washing machine go? It doesn't look like they have like the setups here, but it could definitely go in one of the bathrooms in the kitchen. Since there is water here in the kitchen, you could hook up a washing machine on that side as well to the main water line there in the kitchen for the sink. So no worries about that. There are plenty of options for laundry. But again, this is a really beautiful modern style apartment. The size of this apartment is 170 square meters, including common areas, and 154 square meters net. The price for this apartment is 27 million Ethiopian birr. So if you're wondering, what is the common space? What am I paying for? That includes elevator space here in that common area where the stairs are. Also the parking area. You get one parking space per apartment. There are 2 garage levels for parking. I think they're both basement level. So there's 2 parking levels, 1 parking space per apartment. And aside from the common space, there are amenities here that they are implementing soon. There will be a gym and steam sauna, both for men and women. There is groundwater on site and backup generators, of course, so you don't have to worry about electrical problems, especially if you're gonna be on a higher floor. You don't have to worry about not being able to access your apartment by the elevator. So this is the apartment I wanted to share with you guys today. It is a great place to live. It is a great place for rental income, and I'm so excited to show it to you. If you would like to own one of these apartments, please contact us at the number here on the screen. There aren't many units left, so don't delay, and we'll be more than happy to help you get in contact with the developer so that you can purchase one of these. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.